And for some reason I was like, that's fun. I want to have that. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are starting this vlog quite late. It is 5 p.m. on a Friday and I thought I would just take you along my weekend and put an emphasis on how much money I'm spending, because I know when I moved to Denmark and especially moved to Copenhagen, I was very curious about the prices since you hear from everyone that it is super expensive. So I thought I would just show you how much I spend in a weekend. Obviously keep in mind this differs every weekend. There are weekends where I spend almost nothing to absolutely nothing, and then there are weekends where I go out and go shopping and I spend over 100 euros just by living. So yeah, we'll see what kind of weekend this will be. And I haven't really done anything today. I just have been written my research paper for uni and I've been editing my video for this weekend, so that's why I just didn't bother to start this vlog any earlier, because I've spent my time right here in this bed on my laptop trying to be productive. It worked out semi-good, I would say. And the reason why I chose this weekend to film is because today I'm going to my first uni party, and potentially only uni party. I'm not sure how frequently they're happening. We are gonna have dinner with some of the internationals close to uni, and then we're gonna pre-drink, and then we're gonna go to the party. So yeah, I'm very excited, honestly. I'm not sure what to expect. Sorry, that was weird. I felt the need to stretch. I'm not sure what to expect since my uni doesn't really do many parties, like especially not on uni ground. I don't know, I'm just curious how they're gonna do it here. But I did pay for the ticket. I bought the ticket yesterday, but since the party is happening today, I will just count it as my Friday expenses. And the ticket was 60 krona, so that's how much I already spent on this Friday. And we're gonna spend some more money because I need to go grocery shopping. Usually I do like one big grocery shopping trip and buy everything for the week, but since I'm currently in a cooking rut and I don't know what food to make, I'm not gonna sit down and think about it, so we're just gonna buy stuff for this weekend and not for the whole week. So yeah, keep in mind that my grocery hauls usually are bigger and more expensive than from what I'm probably gonna buy now. It is much later. It is 7:10 p.m. which also means I'm super late, but I think they said that it is okay if we come later because they weren't like ready themselves, so we should be good. We're now gonna be there at hopefully 8. I got ready and I broke my necklace and then I repaired it and then it broke again and then I repaired it again and I had a nervous breakdown in between. But we made it because my outfit is all black, so it's kind of boring. And I found this I Love Mom chain. It was on the ground outside of uni where I parked my bike, literally right next to the wheel of my bike. And for some reason I was like, that's fun. I want to have that. So I picked it up and I cleaned it obviously before I put it on. But yeah, I cleaned it and then I put it on my necklace. In the process of doing so, I completely broke my necklace. It is now holding together only with this chain, so I'm pretty confident that this will just rip off at some point tonight, but it's okay since it's already broken and I'm just happy that it's holding on for now. It, in my opinion, elevates the outfit, but I'm hoping I'm not going to be too warm. I actually hate wearing this. I love the look, but I have a few of those very polyester-y clothes and they just start to smell bad very quickly. Even though I'm not sweating, I just feel like they just take every smell they can get their hands on and just glue it onto themselves, you know? But yeah, so it's not the best for like going out, since I will be sweating and then this thing will smell absolutely like sweat within 10 minutes, but it was the only thing that I felt good in. Today is one of those days where I really don't feel pretty, which is okay. Everybody has those days. I have those days. I also have the opposite days where I feel like an absolutely hot bitch. But it just annoys me that today, the day where I was so excited to like go out and see a bunch of people, is the day where I don't feel 100% good in my skin. So yeah, I would have preferred if yesterday was the day where I felt shitty, so that today would be the day where I felt hot, you know? But it's okay, we're gonna just mask it up with confidence, make it till you fake it. No. Fake it till you make it, or whatever. I'm just hoping that I won't sweat too much and therefore won't smell bad. If you went out with me tonight and I smelled bad, keep that to yourself. I don't want to know. Okay. Let's go and have some fun. Hello. I did not plan to start this day so late, but here we are. It is 2:45 and I've been up since 1:30. My lens is shaking and I don't know if you can hear it. You know? I don't have food at home that I don't need to cook. I only have ingredients and strawberries and cucumber, so I just had a little bit of cucumber and a little bit of strawberry, and for some reason I like didn't finish both. So yeah, as you can tell, this didn't really help me much because I'm so hungry and I just need something heavier than just a cucumber. I'm gonna go to the bakery. I'm gonna get myself a sourdough bread. Oh my god. I really hope they still have one because it is Saturday and it's half an hour before they close. So chances are high that they just sold all of their bread. But that would be devastating. So we're gonna go and get some bread. Oh my god, the thought of bread with butter and salt. Heaven. That's all I want right now. I have been very bad at vlogging today. Honestly, that's not true. I just didn't do anything today. Very random, but I have Jojo Siwa's new song stuck in my head the whole day. I woke up at 6 a.m. and the song was the first thing I thought about. I was just like, karma's a bitch. Da, 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 da. Can we talk? Actually, we shouldn't talk about it. What is going on? The whole music video and the whole, like, just her song release triggered so many, like, past celebrity influencer memories. And suddenly I was checking out James Charles. He still exists. I know a lot of you probably know that, but I wasn't aware that this is that he still does internet. So I was like falling down a hole watching like James Charles Instagram, and then I somehow ended up finding like old YouTubers from when I was 15, 16 that I've watched. And this is so surreal because they haven't changed. They still do the kind of videos that I was watching when I was 16, which is totally fine. But that was so weird for me to see because this was 8 years ago. I was going down a rabbit hole and I had a lot of fun. But it just, I don't know why, it just kind of messed with my head that all of these people obviously still exist, but still do what they've been doing for years. And these were people I was like a big fan of, and also like people that were like very present. And so to think about that they haven't been part of my life the past 8 years, but they're still a big part of other people's lives, is kind of crazy. I don't know, this is very random. I'm not even sure if anyone can relate. If anyone also went down like memory lane because of Jojo Siwa's very interesting song release and very interesting music video release. Honestly, it's fun. I don't know why, but I have a weird fascination with that woman. Okay, change of dinner plans. Instead of doing rice noodles with peanut sauce, I'm gonna make dumplings because I just crave something with dough. So we're doing dumplings. I went out and bought some shiitake mushrooms. And for the dumpling filling, I'm gonna be using ginger, garlic, carrots, shiitake mushrooms, zucchini, tofu, and scallions, which is everything I had in the fridge. I just came back from the bakery because I wanted bread, but they were already out of bread, so still no bread for me. But it's honestly my fault because I went there at 1 p.m. Who goes to the bakery and expects bread at 1 p.m. on a Sunday? So yeah, that was stupid, but it's okay. I had strawberries for breakfast. But anyways, I'm gonna edit my video that's supposed to go up today, but it won't, because I didn't edit anything yesterday. And then I also need to clean the apartment. It is my turn this week, so that's also something we gotta do. And then if it gets a little bit less windy, it is so... I was out to go to the bakery, as I said, and I was just blown away by the wind. But if it gets a little bit less windy, I do want to go out to do like a little photo walk maybe, because I have my analog camera and I fixed it, and there are still like 10-ish photos left on it, and I really want to fill up that roll of film so I can get it developed, because I feel like I've had this roll of film for such a long time now. There are definitely pictures from over half a year ago on it, so I just want to fill it up so I can finally develop it and see what is on there. Also, I quickly want to like pick up on what I said on Friday about not feeling pretty, even though I had like full face of makeup and I had a cute outfit on, because today I woke up and I have nothing on my face, my hair isn't washed, but I feel so good in my skin today. I feel super pretty. So I guess this is just a little reminder that there are good and bad days, and it's okay to feel shitty in your skin sometimes, because there will be days where you feel great again. Also, I feel like I should not take myself too seriously whenever I talk myself down, because it's usually not reality. It's just me being in a bad mood, or me, I don't know, just having different expectations towards myself, and it doesn't really reflect on how I actually feel about my body. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just nice to know that your perception of yourself can be very fluctuating, and that is okay. So this was my little weekend vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. The total amount of money I spent was 375 krona, which I think is a little bit more than I would usually spend in a weekend. But since there was a party on Friday, this kind of increased my amount of money that I spend, obviously, but that's not happening every weekend. But again, this isn't for you to compare your spendings to mine. This is more to show you what the average prices here in Copenhagen look like. I think I went to quite expensive coffee shops though, so keep that in mind. You can definitely get a coffee for cheaper than I did. But yeah, I hope this was kind of helpful if you're thinking of visiting Copenhagen, to just see what the prices are like. And that is pretty much it with the video. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like, and also consider subscribing to my channel for more videos from Copenhagen. And I'm gonna see you next week with a new one. Bye!